So guys, this topic is up for a debate. We are going to have a debate. And I just want to say, starting off, that anybody here, you are obviously entitled to your own opinion and beliefs, but if you ask me, if you want to come out and say that Marshall Mathers Eminem is from the Illuminati, I think you're ridiculous. I really do. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. I think Eminem, in my opinion, is the definition of a chosen one. I can relate so much to that guy with everything being against you. All the odds are against you and you come out on top. No matter what, you are great at what you do. You have greatness within you. You have talents that has even yet been discovered. And I just believe if you look at this guy's life and what he's been through, watch his documentary, watch his movie. You know? He's been through it with the toxic females. He's been through it with not having a good upbringing. He's been through it. He's had everybody doubt him. He's had people mock him, laugh at him, say he's not good, this, that, this. Made look like a fool. He's been through all this stuff. But yet, look at the greatness and look at the talent that he has inside of him, and now he's one of the most famous people today. He's one of the GOATs forever when it comes to rap. And for anybody to say he's from the Illuminati, like I said, I just think it's ridiculous. You are entitled to your own opinion, but just look at the facts. Because if you see some of his songs and you read the lyrics, he has been wrung inside out by some of these succubus demonic girls. And he raps about having a good heart and how he would die for them and how he would go to the moon and back for them and all this stuff. He has a good heart. And I even know a friend that I used to have that kind of reminded me of this guy as well. I mean, this guy could relate a lot. And it was kind of the same thing in his situation, in my situation, in Eminem's situation. We all could kind of, relate. I think he has chosen to put a lot of his music out there. I think he has chosen for the messages that he has in his songs. I think he saved many lives. He's an incredible talent. The way he puts things together is just, it's not like anybody else. And there's other rappers as well, obviously, that do it like nobody else. You can't say someone is the best. There are many GOATs. It's the same as fighting. There's no such thing as the best fighter in the world. There's too many. John Jones, Khabib, whoever you want to name, in the pound for pound GOAT discussion list. And that's just an example. It's the same with rap. You get Eminem, you get Drake, you get all these people. Justin Bieber's considered a GOAT. There's a lot of people. People think Chris Brown, people think all these people. I think they're all great at what they do. You can't really just pick one. Because the way they do things is all different, but it's like they are uniquely great at doing what they do. So it's hard to pick just one. But in my opinion, Eminem is the perfect definition of a chosen one. I believe that man is chosen. I don't believe he's from the Illuminati. I believe he is chosen. Truly. Like I said, just look at his past. Look at the stuff he went through with his mom. I don't even think his dad was in his life. And all this stuff. How he was in the trailer park. How he got up on stage to rap in front of everybody and froze. And then went back at it again because he knew he was great. He just froze at the time for whatever reason. Went back at it and killed it. And then blew up. And then did what he was called to do. Nothing is going to be perfect the first time you do it. But you will get the hang of it for whatever it is that you do. If you know deep in your heart you were chosen for something and you do it, you will come through. And I can just relate to this guy. Not in the same way, just in different ways, but I've been through a lot of the same things that this guy did and felt a lot of pain from my past. Just a lot of people misunderstanding me. You will be misunderstood if you were chosen. I don't care who you are. You will be misunderstood. Your own people will not see what you see. They will not be on the same page as you. You will not really be cool with the people that you were brought up around. You just won't be. You're moving on to bigger and better things, with or without anybody. It's not your fault if they want to misunderstand you and treat you bad and do things that are so uncalled for. But then yet, whenever you prove them wrong, whenever you do the things that you're doing, oh, now they want to come back. Oh, now they want to, now they want you to hear their name. They want to show up in your life as if nothing not even happened, but yet they were disrespecting you. They were saying bad things on your name. They were making you look bad behind your back. And all of a sudden, they want a place in your life. I think not. I think not. Absolute fools is what they are, and they just don't see anything for themselves, so they just can't see it for you either. They just don't want to acknowledge you and your talents and your gifts. And they also have an ego to the point where they can't accept you being better than them. So it's all these things. And I do believe everything happens for a reason. I believe you are called to do something that does not involve the people from your past. And you have to march forward, and you really have to do it the way you know you have to do it. And you're going to disappoint people, but you're going to impress yourself. You're going to impress the right people. And it's not even about impressing people or yourself. It's about the respect. The better I get myself, the more respect I gain from myself. And it's the same thing with other people, and the good people that are out there in this world. They will respect you the better you continue to get. And as for the haters, as for the naysayers, as for all the negative spirited people out there, they will only hate you more and envy you more the better you continue to get. And this is just how it goes. Like I said, people are watching you. These people are watching you. They think, I don't know what they think. They just, they're doing everything in their power to make you look stupid, to make you look like a fool. And it's like they can't even look past their own stupid actions. They just take the actions they take. They think it's funny. They think it's smart. They think everything's a game. And it's just hilarious. Because they are the true jokes. They are the true jokers. They are the jokes. Not you, them. You're doing the right things. They deep down know you're doing the right things. And yet they want to play it off as if you're just some joke. But yet they are nothings. Nobody's nothings. Is what they are. Never will be's. And it's just funny to me. They want to pose as something that they're not as well. Some of them like to think that they're going to be successful, but yet they don't have the right mindset. Yet they were not doing what I was doing at my age. They're still screwing up. They're still getting older, and they're still screwing up. They're not on a good path. You try to tell them, they damn well know that they cannot do it. They damn well know they would fold if they were to do what you did. They don't have it in them, but yet they want what you have. But they're not willing to do it. They're not willing to work. They're not as savvy as you are. They're not as hardworking and committed and determined and talented as you are. They don't want to face these facts. They want to believe they are without actually being it. And it's a crazy thing. But yeah, there's a lot you can take from this video. Like I said, in my opinion, Eminem is not from the Illuminati. He is a chosen one. He is. Look at his story. Look at the things that he's done. Look at the things he's gone through. How do you call that Illuminati and not chosen? The definition of chosen is Eminem. Period. And yeah, he might have been doing some things at one point in his life. Like he was into the drugs, he was in that phase, the Slim Shady type thing. Going crazy. Things happen to people and people can still overcome those things. He got into that stuff because of what happened to him in his past. Not even I did something like that, but he did. For whatever reason, he felt he had to do it, he did it. And he overcame it. He recovered. Look at his album, The Recovery, in 2010, I believe he put it out. Very inspirational. He overcame it all. He did it all. Slim Shady was just a phase in his life where he was going through some drugs. That drug phase, and he was going a little bit crazy, but he bounced back. There's certain things that happen to people that just cause them to do things that is out of their character. I've done that as well. I've never went that far out of my character, but I've done things that, nothing too serious at all. But I've just done things that is not who I am. Like not being my best self. Maybe smoking a little bit too much weed. Being around kind of the wrong types of people and stuff like this. There's things that happened to me since like grade 8, 9 that I remember that hurt my soul a little bit from past experiences with certain people, and it's like, damn, like that was not good. And ever since I've been going through tough experiences, tough breaks, I felt I always turned to something as a distraction away from those things. Like I got into a huge phase of playing video games where I just indulged in it. And I was locked and loaded into the video games for so long to the point where I could stop and I'd be past the situation because I was so... And I don't always think it's a bad thing to do something like this because you can get past things. You just have to do the right things that's going to keep you, like, that distraction away. Or to keep you distracted from that thing that has happened to you that really hurt your soul. Like I started going to the gym. That was a lot better than playing video games, I'll tell you that for free. Going to the gym. It's what I did when I was coming on to the end of 18 years old, like hard. I went to the gym a lot before that, but like, I mean, every day, hard, like super committed, like investing a lot of money into myself. And at 19, full blast every single day, building myself up, getting as confident as I could possibly get, building myself up the right way. And, I just been through a lot of hurtful situations, and I hate that it happened, but it made me stronger, and it's the best revenge. Getting better, overcoming things, proving people wrong. And I just never expected a person like me to have gone through everything that I did. I didn't see it coming. I felt my childhood was so good, so peaceful, so normal. And things just started turning bad for no good reason. Like a nice guy that has it all together just got completely trampled on. And I hated it, but it happened. People are dirty. There are dirty people out there. And a lot of the times, it's the people you would least expect to do you dirty like that are the ones that do. I felt I was in a crew with the right people, even in junior high, grade 9-ish, grade 10. And these people, not all of them, but some of them, did things that just emotionally affected me. And kind of betrayed me and left me out to dry, left me to hang, and just pretended like they didn't even know me, and it was hurtful. It was crazy. I remember it happening. You go from junior high to get to high school, and then certain people want to act like something that they're not, and then you lose them. And then you lost best friends that you had. You lost the girl that you had a crush on for the longest time, and it's like those things affect you emotionally, and it is what it is. But ever since then, things just started happening, and in high school things got worse. And yeah, and there's still times, all throughout even the bad times, that I still had good times, but it's like there's just things that happen to you that might change you for the worse for a bit, but then you end up getting better if you have real strength. That's how you know you're chosen. That is how you know you're chosen. Look at Eminem. He went through things that affected him very bad, and he got into some bad things and fell off, but then he did the right thing. He got his strength back. He became the person that he knew he really was, despite of what happened to him. And he did it, and that's how you know you're chosen. Nothing can bring you down in this world because you're too strong. Your spirit is too strong. Even the strongest people get hit so hard that they fall down, but they will always overcome. They will always adapt and overcome. And that's it. So I'm going to cut the video there. I'll be back tomorrow with some more videos, guys. Another one. I don't know.